What up, though?
Okay, there we go. That works. So we got that working. Yo, what's going
Hey,
on?
peeps.
Yo, what's up, Rainbow? How are you doing? Thanks for coming and saying hi. Samantha, thanks for coming and saying hi. Zaya, thanks for coming and saying hi. I'm just pinning my Discord and then I'm just hanging out. So I feel like we're at a yo Toph, what up though? Hold on. One sec. Let me just pin my Discord. And I'm still getting used to the new setup. So Rainbow, I'm so sorry. Uh you had a little trouble with the setup, but you can always just go to the hold on, let me yo, what's up? What's up? Yo, what's going on, dude? How is everyone? Okay. So, couple things. We got the vertical setup, but you can click go back to classic if you want. I know the sounds and stuff, you can't use it. So just go back and forth. I think it's good though. I think it's going to help. So that's number one. It's okay, Rainbow, no worry. You can go right back and also Rainbow, I didn't have any of the sounds and all this stuff. So check the sound. And I already tried to check. It looked like it was working. So that's another thing. The alerts. I'm still working on the alerts. So please be patient. I'm learning this new setup, but I think it's better. And we got like this cam. Like, look, dude. I mean, how much better is that? The other camera was a total piece of shit. So we got a whole kind of new thing. So please be patient. It did come through. So I heard you, Rainbow. So just if it
Hey,
doesn't work,
peeps.
just yeah, I just heard it. Perfect. Perfect. So, um, I don't like we're at kind of like so, you know, we're at this like crossroads where we're in like a long holding pattern of work, right? Where, you just gotta like talk yourself up and mentally prepare for each day. And I don't know how to say it. Like it's that we're in like a long holding pattern. So we gotta break free. We need but at the same time, we're getting work done. So that's like kind of the most important part is we're still taking little steps each day. Eon, what up though? Eon, dude, you've been so helpful and such a great member of my community. I can't even tell you. I was thinking about you last night. I was reading those books you sent me. Um, so I'm focused on improving and also fucking drawing people and everything super humbled me. So it's like, I can draw really good still lifes in my style and everything, but we're all kind of like we're all a work in progress. So my doing these type of paintings is really advanced, but working on some figures and stuff, I haven't done that in a long time. Eon, we're gonna be on the same arc, you know. So I think it's cool, and I also really appreciate it, man. Like, you know, spending time with you. We've all been becoming like really good friends. So I'm I'm really happy, you know. It rained a little bit this morning, so I didn't get the skateboard, which is fine. I've been really happy with my skateboarding. And it's just like I was saying, we're on this like kind of, you know, we got to just hold steady on this holding pad. I'm going to have some new exciting raffles. I'm trying to figure out Rainbow. If you can figure out a thing to drop some pucks today, I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure out a thing to drop some pucks today, and I'm trying to do WE on, and you know that's one of my favorite quotes in a movie ever. Is the worst thing in the world. I forget how he says it. The saddest thing in the world is wasted talent in Bronxdale. So I agree, you know. Okay. So, like I said, everyone in here, get your art stuff out. We're going to work on art today as much as possible. I started super early because there's a lot of things that I want to get done. One is this painting. I think we can almost finish this painting. We'll see how far we can get on this today, but at least do some of the black. So we're going to start on the black with this. WE on. Everybody, get something, start working on something, please. So, WE on. Yo, Kerr, what up, though? How are you doing? Pink Fox, what's going on? Hey, everyone, you know, not to talk too much about everyone's business, but I just know Pink Fox is going through a hard time right now. So just everybody, we're all there for Pink Fox, and thanks for coming in and saying hi, Pink Fox. You're such a great member of my community, and always coming in and saying hi. We totally support you, Pink Fox. Thanks for coming by today. I really appreciate it. W. Kerr. So today, what's on the agenda is working on this. And then I was saying, Eon and Kerr have been coming and hanging out. I got paper. I wanted to do graffiti for them. And then I was thinking we could do an art show. I have my medicine. And then I also have shoes that I wanted to like lace up. Like I kind of burned through um, my shoes because I skateboard. I like ripped them up. So I think I'm going to lace up a new pair of Dunks. But I don't know. We'll see. It's like hard to like break in a new pair of shoes. Okay. W Toft, thanks for being there, Toft, and thanks for the support. Okay. So I have to like think of maybe a raffle today. Um I don't know, but I wanted to mainly get working on a bunch of stuff. So first we're gonna put a layer of blue down, and I don't know, whatever you guys want to talk about anything specific, um, let me know. Is it still like cold and rainy by you guys? What did I need to get? I needed to get the blue. Today it was rainy this morning, but it's nice now. I had a green juice for breakfast, and I think I'm gonna have another green juice. Kerr, I like the AI interpretation of your drawing. And like I was thinking about it, and it's just like, dude, it's so good that you can just put that in AI and get like a quick reference or something, you know? I like the AI. Warming up a few degrees on the East Coast, melting caused a whole new set of problems. Let's just hope, Eon, that it the worst thing that can happen is it melts and then gets cold again. That's the worst thing. So let's just hope not that. Because then it's just pure ice. Okay, we're going to try to focus and be zen. So I hope everyone's working on something today. We're in, like I said, a holding pattern. We need to get more people in here and more promos and more guests. I think we need guests, bro. We need Cooper. I don't know. I got to ask. We need Vega. I'm going to text Vega. We need some guests. You know, and Kerr, it's like, it's just an idea, you know? So you don't even have to make it look like that, right? It could be a whole nother, way it just could be like an idea. So I think that's cool. If it rains in Venice, it warms up over here. You know, I don't want to like complain because I say it rained. It's nice out right now. So it was like pouring rain. It's nice out right now. So it's always nice here. Okay. Let me take a second. Try to clear up my sinuses. Say thanks. I've been having so much fun getting to know you guys. Hanging out in chat. Eon Kerr, most notably new hanging out, but also everyone else. Pink Fox for months we've been hanging out. Toft, the last couple months we've been really getting to know each other. I appreciate you, Toft. And Toft, I'm you're hardcore. We're not getting in the way, you know. We support your art journey. Hell yeah. You gotta like, dude, painting is so freaking hard. Like, I think the key to painting, for real, no one's gonna like this answer, but the key to painting is just looking at it. I should have like warmed up before I went straight to the hardest line. Uh, that's my fault too. So super dry. Utah. I don't even think I've ever been to Utah. Utah's like, what? No, I can't even tell you where Utah is. North, what would you say? Middle? I don't know. I'd have to look at the map. Okay. Trying to lock in. So the plan is do this and then do some graffiti. the lower middle Midwest. Okay. Thanks for saying that. It's been dry in Utah.
Hi Dolla, I'm about to take a nap cause I'm exhausted from my trip this weekend but wanted to stop in and say HIGHHH.
Thanks for coming in, KC. I really appreciate it. Hold on, let me fix this. I wanted to see the chat. All right, yo, KC. Thanks always for coming in. I really appreciate it. Like I said, we're going through like a holding period. We got to just make more art. So right now, KC, we're still working on our painting. We gotta. I was writing down like I gotta make like 12. We gotta do like 12 of these. We gotta do. Hold on, I don't like how the camera's like that. So we're just having fun, hanging out. I'm trying to get. I want to get a couple guests. So we're gonna figure out how to get some guests. But that's about it. And thanks always for coming and saying hi. We're going hard on art. So every day. Oh shit! I gotta move it over. Every day we're working on something, and sometimes it's just a little bit. So sometimes we just check in and say hi. Sometimes we do a long paint session, and I think that the plan for today is a long paint session. Crazy. Utah wasn't in my vocabulary, but I've been there for 30. I think Utah, I don't know much up, that's one of the areas that I don't even know really much about. I actually think uh skiing, biking, and camping and the outdoor life, and I don't think it gets like crazy. Like Michigan gets way crazy cold. Like that's the one thing. KC, yeah, I mean, don't even worry about it, KC. Post a big, we really just appreciate you coming and hanging. So, when you do, we're excited for it, but don't stress yourself out. We really appreciate you just coming and hanging. And like I said, streaming and everything, you guys don't understand. I'm or you do, or I don't know. I'm not saying you do or don't. So that's the wrong way to put it. But I'm investing into the stream, man. I really think this is the best way to get my art out and get my art out, right? So that's a win. And help people. So win-win. I think that's what's up. So I really believe in it. So thanks, Casey, for coming and saying hi. It's part of believing in it, and I really appreciate you. WKC in chat. Biking, camping, and skiing. Out of all those three, what's your favorite? Biking, camping, or skiing? Total tie. Okay, I think mine. I like I like camping. I don't know. I would say camping. Camping for me. Camping's legit, dude. If you're like some people, it like camping's about knowing how to live, right? So some people just know how to live. Like they go camping with minimal stuff and they live like kings. Camping is about knowing how to live. I can say Ty though, because I can say, actually, I put my art, actually, I put my family above everything. So if my family was like, Dolla, we need you to do this for the rest of your life and you can't do your art, but we need you to do this, I would say I'll do it. But that's the only thing that would stop me, right? When they're not even that. They would never say that. But I'm just saying that I put my family above my art, okay? Then I have my art. Then I have skateboarding and streaming. And I don't know, I hate to say that I love skateboarding as much as streaming, but I think it goes streaming, then skateboarding. I don't know. I think they're all about the same total tie too. But that's kind of my artistic outlets. Dude, that's good. I'm feeling the painting right now. I'm in the zone. I'm happy about it. Cause I like started this like really free. Oh, fuck. A little too free right there. Fuck. But I started this painting really free and chill. So I'm trying to get back to that type of feeling. Deadly, thank you so much for always being in here and always clipping. And I really appreciate it, you, Deadly. I really do. You know, like I said, guys, everyone in here, you know, we got really hyped. We just started, right? So we kind of hit like a 7th month. So it was like this, right? The whole time. So now we're hitting kind of like this flat. But we got to get ready because it's going to jump. So we need like one more person. So anyone that comes in here, guys, please be nice and say, "Hey man, this is what's up, dude." And also when we rate everyone, you guys are so nice. I can't even tell you. And you guys are all artists too. So don't, you know, I'm not deranged, dude. I want you guys all to win. Okay. Dude, we just did so good on that blue right there. I'm really happy with those lines I just did. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but those lines were pissing me off all night. You're welcome, Deadly. I appreciate you. You don't like Nala. You can go to change. Change, there's a button. Does anyone know where the button is? You can go change back to original. Sorry you don't like it, Nala. It's okay. I think a lot of people that have been on Twitch a long time don't like it. I don't know if I like it or not, to be honest. I haven't watched. I think that there's a mixed opinion on it. I think it's good though. I think it's very good. So let me know if you get it fixed, Nala. A couple people are having trouble with it too. No, I don't care. Did you get it back to classic? There's a way to go back to classic, and I want, dude, that I wouldn't have done it if there wasn't a way to go back to classic. So I didn't want to. Okay. All right, I gotta let it dry. I'm gonna fuck it up if I keep going. I'm doing good though. I was like editing it in my head all night, so I'm pretty happy with where we're doing. Okay. Now, I want to figure out something to do on the puck board, but I can't. Does anyone have any ideas for the puck board? What can we do? Dude, I'm so happy with. I just edged this shit. I just, I say, I just edged up the shit out of that drawing. I edged hard. Sorry for edging so hard, everyone. Cool. W. Nala, what do you need help with? Dude, Kerr, that's really beautiful. Kerr, that's really cool. Kerr, welcome in, man. You're right at home. So that actually is another part. My also part of my stream is my big Italian family. So you haven't met my big Italian family yet. So I go back to my parents live in Michigan, so I go to Michigan all the time, and I help my mom out. I do everything at the house. So I do a ton of stuff for my family. My older brother's a musician. My younger brother's a big producer. How did it's on the where guys, can you guys help Nala and tell her where the setting is? Can a mod or someone help Nala? I feel bad. Nala, I'm sorry. Trying, Eon. Trying. Dude, I was chef dollaring it up making dollar burger. Yeah, exactly. So that, and then, I have so many family traditions and stuff, and that's another big part of my stream. So all that has made me who I am today. And also, I'm a total old man, so I'm trying to give people good advice, dude, not some bullshit. Okay, what did I want to get up and get? Okay, what the hell did I want to get up and get? Whoa. Dude, I just slipped on my rug. I almost fucked myself up. Nala, tap on the screen. On the upper left-hand area, there should be a button that says go back to classic mode. And if you're having a hard time getting back, I'm sorry. I feel bad, but I think the vertical stream is good, and you can go back too. So, you know, just bear with me. If it doesn't work in the future, we'll get rid of it. Just bear with me, please. I like it. Okay. All right, now I feel better. Okay. Let me just take a second, relax. Nala, I'm happy that you got set up. Now I feel better. What I'm gonna do is work on a little graffiti. So Eon has been here, dude. Eon's working on their art. Like, we brought Eon back to life working on his art. And I'm not saying it's all me or no nothing. I think it's him actually, for spending the time and hanging out, that counts for me. So when you come in and spend time and hang out, that means a lot to me. Thank you, Rainbow, for letting me know. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being in here. And also, Rainbow, thanks for being patient and helping Nala. And also you being patient and, learn the new thing. I know it's a little bit sometimes frustrating. Okay. Eon's working on something. Anyone else working on anything right now? Drake's pencil in there. My pencil won't work. Sorry. Okay. So I don't know how loose we got, but let's see. Toft in there, dude. Epic comment, Toft. Ice cold Gatorade is life. OMG. Cakes, dude. What, did you have a fun night last night? Cakes, what time did you go on stream last night? I didn't see your stream last night. I must have went to bed. I think I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night, maybe 9. So, I missed Cake's stream. Oh my gosh. I went to bed so fucking early. Okay. So, I used to be really, really, really sick, right? Hanging with Travis, that's good. I was cashed out. Like, I used to be really sick, right? And I couldn't, like, I was sick, right? I didn't have the time, right? I was just sick, right? When you're sick, you're just sick. You can't do anything, right? So now as I'm getting better, I'm getting more time. So I kind of like am trying to figure out like new things to do with my time. And I think that it's all it's all gonna be working on myself, but I think we're gonna play video games online. I'm gonna set up my video, and every night we'll play some video games for an hour or two. So I think that's next, is video games. We got my setup, right? So remember I said the setup. What was the next thing? I forgot what I said. Fuck. Setup, something. We're adding video games on that. So we're gonna be doing video games. Okay, this is gonna be a dope one for Eon. I'm just talking to myself, kind of thinking out loud too, so. You know, yeah. That's Eon. Just to walk around or all the neighborhoods and stuff. Definitely. I actually think Eon the real content is me painting, live painting. So me live painting outside is the next real. That's the real next level. Damn it, keep. All right, check this out, Eon. It's a quick freestyle for you. No. So it's like it's not. I don't know. It's been crazy. It's Thanks for asking, Kurt. Thanks always for asking questions and keeping just keeping everything moving. I really appreciate that. Yo, Melissa, what up though? How are you doing? Uh, Not. I would say like Monday mornings are a little calm. Monday mornings are a little calm after that's like maybe it, but there's still if you go on the I'll show you. If you guys go on the Venice cam, if you go you can see the guy I'm talking about. He's on the Venice cam. James dude, are you trolling or is that true? James Vanderbeek was in what's that show? The teen drama. What was that teen drama? Eon, this one's heat, bro. I fucking went off on this one. Dollar D with the heat. Dollar D with the heat. Check this one out. Dude, I guess Eon I had to flex a little bit because Eon's got heat too. Dawson's Creek, Dawson's Creek, Dawson's Creek. Dude, I used to have a crush on that one girl. I used to have a crush on that one girl. On Dawson's Creek. I forget her name. What's the girl I had a crush on? I forget the one girl I had a crush on. Fuck. I'm trying to think. Like dark hair. Thanks for the nice words, Ian. Dude, this one's sick, right? W. Uh, dark hair. Not Emily. Why do I keep? It's not Emily. It's like Katie. Katie Holmes. Katie Holmes. I had a crush on when that show was on. How did he die? Hollywood stuff? Was he doing Hollywood stuff? Didn't she marry Freddie Prinze? Who's the girl? No. Freddie Prinze married Sarah Michelle Gellar. Married Sarah Michelle Gellar. But I like Freddie Prinze. I give Freddie Prinze a big W. Cancer. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm scared to death of cancer. Jennifer Love Hewitt was like the main. That was the star. That was the. Dude, those shows were good though. They don't make that shit no more like that, dude. They've turned everything into they've turned everything into a psyop. Like they don't make real shows anymore. They turn every fucking thing in the whole world into a fucking psyop. And Curb, that we're gonna do one of these for you. So oh my gosh, bro. Dude, L Katie Holmes, bro. L Katie Holmes, bro. She could have married me. She married Tom Cruise over me. Fuck you. I mean, I get it. Tom Cruise has millions and he's a celebrity and all that. And he's handsome, but he's whack. Tom Cruise is whack, bro. Dude, Mission Impossible 7, it seems very possible. There's 7 of them. It seems like the missions are kind of possible. Fucking Mission Impossible my ass. Dude, Scientology's crazy. Mission Impossible, it's not so fucking impossible. There's fucking so many movies. You know, Cakes, Gennaro was talking about that today. Gennaro was saying that my brother Gennaro has Grammys. And he was saying you can have a Grammy and not even have health care. So it's like, what the fuck is that about? Fuck you and your fuck you. Dude, here's the thing. It's like you don't have healthcare, but I will tell you this. Healthcare is overrated. They don't do anything. So I know that a lot of people don't have healthcare, but they think that when they do, they're going to feel better. And I'm telling you, it's never ending. So just letting anyone know that doesn't have healthcare, even if you get it, they're still not going to help you. You have to be holistic, like me. It's the only fucking way. If you go to healthcare, they'll give you fucking drugs that kill you. And not even fucking care. But that's just me yapping. And that's the reasons that I eat and do everything the way I do. Is because I don't believe in healthcare. Fuck Tom Cruise. I agree. Fuck Tom Cruise, dude. He stole my girlfriend, Katie Holmes. You know, I also used to like the girl. I had a crush on the girl from what's the witches? What are the witches? The witch show? What's that? Dude, that's the Psyop. Women witches? That's Psyop. Charm, dude. I used to have a crush on all the girls from Charmed. W420. Miss, it's odd we pay well even in Canada things cost money. Kerr, exactly. But, you know, here's the thing, dude. Like, what if you're not telling them how to do your job, but you're just a concerned individual, right? So there's a fine line, right, between telling a doctor to do their job and being concerned about your own health, right? So having to like be an expert at communication at the doctors, it's like, why do I have to serve this person's ego? Like, they should just want to help me. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, exactly. Like, it's in, I could go on forever, dude. Like, you know, and when I was really sick too, I went into the doctor and they're like, he's fine. Bro, I didn't come here for no reason. I agree with I agree with Deadly, and I see both. I mean, I don't know. I that's like the hardest. That's like the hardest questions to deal with in life right now are those things. Seriously. Uh it definitely did. It definitely did. And not even just California, but my whole life. Uh, my whole life, it's failed me. Which, you know, I don't. I want to hopefully not be so crazy, but I don't think I could, you know, ignore a lot of stuff now. Deadly, I think that's good, you know. It's also though, you know, here's the thing, Deadly, right? Like, you know, it's hard when you're in high pressure situations too, you know, and I, you know, so it's like everyone, you know, dude, when you're sick, like you're vulnerable, you know, so that's kind of you need. Like the problem with the system is like dude, doing it all alone is impossible. I mean, to go there and do it all alone is crazy. You need like your family or someone, you know. So that's the number one for me is to go and do anything, bro. I'm fucked. I have no chance. But I don't. That's just yapping and yapping. I feel that way. That's why. That's why I kind of am. That's like part of what defines me. I am what I am, and I do what I do. I'm also happy that we all can see. Uh, it's backwards, dude. We're gonna ice it out. Don't worry. We're gonna ice it out right now. I think it's like about time that we can all see it for what it is. Okay, check this. Thanks, Kerr. I appreciate it. I'm gonna make it look real crazy. Don't worry. uh, so I just started skateboarding, right? And it was Go Skate Day. I'd say a year and a half ago. It was Go Skate Day. And I was skateboarding over to my friend's house. And I look up and I'm in Venice Beach. So this is why I live here, right? So I look up in the parking lot and there's a big 6-foot skateboard ramp. And I could do it, but obviously my skill level wasn't all the way there. Actually, no. That was my wrist. That's when I broke my wrist. My ankle, I'll tell you my wrist, but that's my skill level wasn't there. And I landed on my wrist and it just folded. Like my whole wrist folded on the big ramp. So that was my wrist. My ankle, I was skateboarding on the blow up ramp, which is actually very forgiving. So I was skateboarding on the blow up ramp, which is super forgiving. And I learned one of my biggest lessons with skateboarding, which is if you don't have your mind focused on skateboarding and your mind somewhere else, even the littlest trick you can get super fucked up on. So I was just doing an easy turn on the ramp and I missed the board and I rolled my whole ankle like toe side. Like,
Nala FVN7 gifted 1 subscriptions.
dude, Nala, thank you so much. Dude, Nala, I really appreciate that. And, you couldn't have gifted to anyone better. Sam is always in here the whole time, hanging out, having fun. So, Sam, I really appreciate you. And Nala, I really appreciate you, helping grow my community is such a beautiful thing. I really appreciate it. So that was it. And then both times, I'll tell you this. The first time I went to my friend's house and the first time I went to my friend's house and I just iced my wrist, right? For like a month. And it's still kind of fucked up, but doesn't that look a little wow? Doesn't it look a little, you see the bump here? See, this is normal. Doesn't that look a little wonky? Dude, don't worry. I did both, and then on the what's it called? Both of them, I didn't go to the hospital or the doctor, not once. So I don't know. I have this like thing where I think the body is designed to heal, so I just let it heal. Yes. If it was my right hand, I might have done more medical intervention. And also, if I fucked up my right wrist, right, you know what I would do? I would if I lost my right hand, you know what I would do? I would learn how to draw with my left. And if I lost my left hand, I would learn how to draw with my mouth. I'm not even joking. I'm serious. I really mean that. When I skateboard, right, there's something called skateboarding switch. So skateboarding switch is very similar to using your opposite hand. So skateboarding switch is very similar to drawing with your other hand. So it's really hard, but you can learn it. Yo, Ian, this one came out today. Ian got like some graffiti. I don't know why. Like it's funny how like with these, like I don't know, I feel like people's personalities come through from what I know. So Ian got a little like wild graffiti flex on this one. Sometimes they're like super even and plain, and Ian's got like a wild heat to it. Yo, thanks for being so nice, Ian. I really appreciate it. Hell yeah. Ian, I know, here's the thing, dude. I know a lot of them too. And, you know, a lot of arts, a lot of cap, dude. It's just a lot of people yapping and capping. So I like to be the real deal. And you gotta make fucking inspired art, dude. Like, life is about making inspired art, dude. It's not about just feeding the fucking corporate machine, dude. It's not about a fucking collab, bro. Life isn't about a fucking collab, bro. Honestly, fuck your collab. Not you guys, but some random person coming up and saying, oh, collab. Fuck your collab, bro. Go collab with Nike for free. How about that? Sorry I get upset, dude. I like to just yap too sometimes. And I get aggravated because of how hard I work on it, dude. I want some opportunities too, but I only want them with the right people. Hell yeah. All right, what do you guys think? Eon, what do you rate this? What do you guys think of Eon's graffiti? Sorry I went crazy for a little bit. I was just in the zone. I feel like I want to do that. That. Couple extra. Cool. W. Samantha cool. Kara cool. Eon loves it. I'll Eon, I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it in Discord and then you can color it. I am gonna color it also. Look good backwards. Dude, this one goes hard, bro. W Dolla. I was in the zone on this one. Yo, thanks everyone for hanging out. Neon. It is what it is. It's a little bit. It's close to that. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Check this. Check this. I gotta go pee, but we're gonna do a little art show. We're gonna work on this for 1 second, and then, dude, what the fuck, bro? Dude, L Dolla. The paint dried darker. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hey Jar, how are you doing? I know we had rain and I couldn't run out and skateboard this morning, so I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do now. Oh my gosh. Let me check this paint.
Go answer the call of nature.
Oh, thank you. I just got so pissed, dude. I'm pissed off about that. I don't know what to do. The paint had a contaminant. And it was darker than normal. So, we're gonna have to try to fix it. Definite, way different. They dry completely different than when they're wet. They don't even, like, this one's pretty close. It's just, I don't know. You know what also happens, dude? Wait, why do I have this one and this one? Why do I have two of the same? That makes no sense. That's blowing my mind right now. They had therapy, gave away vegetable trays, W. Therapy Doge, the pet. Therapy dogs, the pet at the university, and they gave away vegetable. Oh, W overstock preparing for Super Bowl parties. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely got the skills. I'm gonna fix it. I just don't know why I have two. It's weird. I don't even remember mixing two. All right. Well, now I gotta fix it. I don't know why I have two of the same color. That makes me really upset, to be honest. Fuck. I thought it was like darker, like when I was putting it on too. I took the tray without olives, W Bliss. Dude, I don't know. Dude, you guys are not Italian. I mean, listen, I'm not here to hate on anyone, but olives are like a total, dude, Italian delicacy. Like you put some olives on a charcuterie board. I think this is, I don't even know if this is the right one, dude. If this isn't the right one, I'm gonna go crazy. How do I even know? Dude, olives are bomb. I don't think olives did anything to hurt anyone. Dude. I'm like second guessing myself on this color if it's the right one. I don't even know. Let's just put a little bit more and see. I think it is though. Bro, if I fucked it up, I'm gonna jump out the fucking window. Sorry for the bad camera. Like part of the idea of this painting and what makes it dynamic is it's all one flat fucking color. I fuck with black olives heavy. I can't sign with the polenta olives. Don't blame olives for the problems in the world. I love some olives. I haven't liked the green ones. The calamenta. I don't even know what a calamenta olive. The garlic stuff are bomb as hell, dude. I like both. I like black olives and I like green olives. Calamenta are the black Greek ones. You know, I will tell you one thing. Having a lot of the the black ones, having a lot of subpar black ones. So if you have a lot of gross black olives, like there's such thing as gross black olives. Like if you have a whole fucking bite of fucking just black olives and shit, it gross you out. I get that. But that's just user error. That's not olive error. That's a skill issue. That's a skill issue. A can of black olives as a snack is crazy. A can of black olives as a snack is crazy. My butt itches. Dude, I hope this. I think we did. I think we fixed it maybe. I think we did. Olive qualifications are hard to get. Yo, we got to tell Bliss that we had an olive conversation today. Okay. I think I don't know why I had two. I'm like it would have been fine. I don't know why I had two fucking I don't know why I had two of the same color. Like they're about the same color. That's fucked, bro. We'll see if this works. Yeah, I was hanging. Dude, I'm always watching in Bliss's and everything. Always. I'm always in Bliss's stream. I love supporting Bliss. It's I love watching streams. So W Bliss. What happens in the chat stays in the chat. Dude, Travis, what up though? How are you doing? What's going on, Trav? I heard you were partying last night. Trav, I heard you partied last night. That's Eon. Ain't that the truth? You know, ain't that the truth, Eon? And I hope that we have more people in here lurking. I like everyone coming and checking on what we're doing. We're up to some heat in here, you know. We're up to some good things in here. I don't have it either. I don't have the app. I don't even look at who's in chat. So I want you guys to know I don't even look at it. I want you guys to be active in here and talking, you know, and hanging. So I encourage everyone to be active in chat, you know. Dude, me and Travis are going on vacation soon. Boca. I'm gonna take my medicine, and I wanted to tell you guys something too. Since, and I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to jinx it or put bad. I don't want to put bad energy in. I just want to put good energy on it. But since taking my vitamins and stuff, I haven't really got sick. So W medicine. Yo, Thor, Travis, Eon, Foxy, Cakes, Pink Fox, Jara. I could just go on and on. Rainbow, thanks so much. You know, thanks guys for helping with. Dude, I'm so happy I got the new camera and the new setup. I know it's not the best for some of you guys, but I think it's gonna help grow the stream. So I hope some of you guys do like it. Okay, we're taking all my medicine. And these green ones are good, dude. Get this one. If you ever see this one, get this one. This one's good. Cakes, what up, though? Okay, so, medicine, Then we're gonna go back to working on my painting, which I can't believe I just fucked it up. I didn't even, I was like, there's only one blue. I just grabbed the blue and I fucked it up. 420 East Coast. So we're gonna do this, Blaze. Yo, check this. We did Eon. Yo, Eon, what do you think? W? And then we're gonna do one for Kerr. I'm gonna save the painting. STP. STP, save the painting. It's coming. Eon, it's coming. Color is crazy. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna save it. It's not even a question if I'm gonna save it. I'm definitely gonna save it. And also, part of the reason that I use this paint is for this type of for this type of very thing. For this very type of thing, is I can just go right over it with another layer. That's why I love this paint. I got a whole nother page, do a whole color page for me today. Whoa, W. Did you see this? I did see the student's art. I enjoyed it. They enjoyed the color wheel. That's really nice to hear, Jara. I think you're really helping out the kids, Jara. It's really nice to hear. W, Jara. Steven is hiding over here, and I think we're gonna draw him again. We're gonna do him again today. So we're gonna draw Steven also, or Flowers. So we're either gonna draw Steven or Flowers. Cakes, you don't know who Steve is? Ugh. Dude, this juice is bomb. This shit slaps. Steven is the head. Steven's the head. So I think that I eat a ton of greens too, Jara. But I don't think it's like possible to eat. Like, you know how much you have to fucking eat to get, like, they put in this, they put like a whole fucking head of, like, they put a ton of fucking celery. I don't know if I could eat that much green. I eat a lot of green too. Hold on. But eating green is good. W jar. You get used to it. You get used to it. I had 2 of these today so far. Okay. That was good. Okay, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. We ruined our painting, so now we gotta fix it. And we did a graffiti for Eon. We got a color. We got a lot of graffiti we got to color, quite honestly. Low-key pissed about my painting a little bit. Okay. We can do a couple different things. Kerr, what I did is I mixed two of the same color, which I fixed it. But I mixed like two of the same color, which I used the wrong color. So I don't know. It weirded me out that I did that because I don't even remember mixing the other color. So you see, it's just a little. You guys can barely see it, but those are also drying. So it's not a good representation of it right now. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Ow. My sinuses always hurt. Okay, so we had two of the same color, which was so stupid. It's gonna be the same. So we're just gotta put another fucking layer on it and shit. But it's weird that I had two of the same color. It's really weird. Okay. So we can do a couple things. We can draw Steve. We can do graffiti, or we can do flowers. So maybe we do a poll over what we work on. Maybe we do a poll. Is there any mods in here that can help with a poll? If we do flowers, Steve, or thank you, Jara. Flowers, Steve, or graffiti. Yeah. Definitely. So we're gonna do another drawing. Either it's a still life of flowers, either it's graffiti for a viewer, or it's working on Steve. And then in the process of that, we're gonna be working on the painting too. Cool. 3 minutes. Thank you, Jar, so much for the help. Because I got some flowers from yesterday. I made shrimp tacos yesterday. Bomb as fuck. Yo, yesterday, whoever was in here yesterday, like I couldn't focus, you know? And I figured it out as soon as I turned off the stream. I was starving. So I was totally hungry. So as soon as I turned off the stream, I ate all. Yo, what up, Big Perm? Thanks for stopping by. What up, though? This is Super Silver Haze and Super Jack. I'll show you. Super Jack looking like this. That's Super Jack. Super Silver Haze looking like this. Dude, hell yeah. Melissa, I was thinking of you too. I thought of you when I was like, oh, I was like, Melissa's right. I'm not even joking. And this Super Silver Haze. But that was why I couldn't focus. Is because I was so hungry yesterday. I barely ate the day before. Yo, cheers. I'm about to blaze up. We got my poll, what I'm going to work on next. Steve is the statue. It's the head that I'm learning how to draw. So Steve is the head. I'm just gonna practice drawing Steve as the head. Oh my God. You don't, I thought I've been drawing it for the last week, Cakes. Where have you been? Gosh. Steve's the head, Cakes. Right here. Hello, Cakes. How are you doing? What up? That's not how Steve talks. Steve talks like this. I am Steve. Flint and Steel? Flint and Steel? That's how Steve talks. All right, what to do? We're tied? Yeah, we have clips. We already have clips. It's coming, Deadly. It's definitely coming. Steve doesn't whisper sweet nothings. Streamer's choice. Okay. Streamer's choice. So, give me a second to decide, everyone. I kind of have been like, fuck Steve. Because it's so hard to draw fucking Steve. And I feel like such an amateur. Like, when it comes to drawing like other stuff, I know, we need more people voting, dude. We need some more votes, dude. Guys, get hype in here, dude. Jara, we gotta figure out a contest or a thing. What I want to do is reward chatting. So I'm gonna reward chatting somehow. Chatting. Also, I need clippers, so we gotta reward chatting and clippers. Dude, I've been struggling with Steve live on Twitch. It's a little bit discouraging. I was pissed about it the last couple of days. It's a little discouraging. But I know it's the same with my skateboarding, so. Okay, you wanna know how to roll, Kerr? I'll tell you real quick. Okay. I am an expert joint roller. I only roll joints. So, first, you need a good grinder. So you gotta grind the weed really good. This is my grinder. I'm gonna make a Dolla grinder. I'm gonna make a custom Dolla grinder with like a money symbol on it. Be silly and goofy, okay. I'm working on it. It's taking me, guys, I'm still new to streaming, all right? So we need some, I need your guys' help too, man. So please help me. Help your boy. It's deadly. It's the same as skateboarding. You do it all day long and you don't get any better. And then all of a sudden in a year, you wake up and you're good. So that's how art works, is you do it every day and you're not really any better. And then a year later, you're like, oh, I can do it now. Okay, this is how you roll up, right? So you put the weed in the joint like this, okay? And a key to rolling weed is you have to like imagine the amount of weed is you have to imagine the amount of weed is like the same, right? You don't want it to be a ton of weed here and then a little weed there. You want it to be even, right? So you got to imagine the weeds even, right? And you kind of want to even pile it in the middle more. Yo, Dismay, what up though? Dude, I'm here having fun, dude. So Thank you guys for sticking up and hanging with me. Okay, so you put the weed in the middle, right? And it kind of has like a, mainly in the middle, right? So check this. So you have the weed in the middle and the ends kind of open. Then you grab the sides like this and like mold it. Like kind of like go like this really slow, right? And you can take the top and you can push. If you push on the top, right? I can't get the right angle, but you can like push it into the bottom. So you push it in, right? So as you're doing that, you're pushing it down. I'm trying to explain it. My vocabulary, I suck with my words, dude. So you're like pushing it down and then you hold it and pinch it and it rolls right over. I know it looks really easy. But that's like really hard to do. Like you gotta like squeeze the weed, if that makes sense. If the weed is dry, you gotta really squeeze it. You have to like you have to pinch it, right? The weed's dry. You wrap it around it, pinch it, right? And like hold it while you do it. You can't let go of it. You have to like actually like hold on to it the whole time. Dude, hell yeah. You have to hold, like you can't like let it loose. Like you have to hold on to it. And then what you do is when you get it real tight like this, right? You have to then go again and roll it like this. Like you have to undo it of being so tight. So you have to like it can't just be a block of weed. Like there has to be air in it. The roll machines are good, but you have to do this. So you see how I'm aerating, like I'm rolling it like this? So a roll machine's good if you do this. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Like you have to like roll it out, but I love rolling joints. I say that we did a little graffiti. Yeah, some indica sativa. Um I think I'm a more of a fan of what's super silver. I think I'm more a fan of indica than, I don't know, whatever super silver haze. I think it might be, I don't know. I think I'm more fan of indica. Steve Flowers. Yo, hell yeah. Dude, W clip, Jara. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Indica in the couch. I like both. I don't, I can't, to be honest, like, I wish I had I don't know, dude. Like, weed just gets me, like, high, dude. I don't have, like, ranges of high. Like, I just get high. Sativa. Then that's what I like. I like sativa. That's what I like. Sativa. Salute. I say Kerr. I'm going to hook up Kerr with the graffiti. Hell yeah. I think sativa, dude. I like sativa better. Dude, Travis in the house, dude. Yo, Travis, how are you doing today? You know, and once you get like loosened up, or like once you get warmed up and you get loose, Casey knows I always say get loose. You can actually get a lot done, dude. Kurt, check this out. I love calming for pain. RSO is an interesting one. Sativa usually has indica, eliminate sass. W jar comment. I like the taste of sativas better. And I like when they're like really light. Like I like when the weed is like really. You know, and also, right? So everyone in here, part of my art process and making art and stuff is doing it fast. So part of it is, you know, doing a bunch of drawings fast. You know, I like finishing stuff. I don't like doing something, waiting a whole fucking day. I feel like I can get more done. So part of my art process is leaving the world with a lot of art. Kerr, what do you think so far? W? That's heat. That's super high heat. Kerr, you know, I'm an old man, dude. We used to smoke rabbit grass. We used to smoke the crappiest weed. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you the so you know when life sucks and everything, that's kind of something that I'm grateful about is just blazing up good weed. Oh, Nala, dude, that's really nice to say, Nara. I really appreciate it. And, you know, your guys' support is what's driving me right now. You know, we're, like I said, we're, I don't know how to say this the right way, but I don't want to be boring, you know? Like, we're working every day, you know? And working every day can sometimes get a little boring. So we got to keep the energy up. We got to think of new things to do together. You know, it's all about that. So I'm doing my part. In the famous words of Sweaty, I'm doing my part. And, you know, you guys are too. I'm not criticizing anyone. You guys are helping me. Thank you, Toft. Toft, how's your drawing going? Anything, any progress? I gotta fix my painting, which normally I'd get more frustrated with, but I'm actually in a good mood today. See how when you use the Sharpies, I go real fast and uniform? That's how you make good art. You just do a fast, steady, well, you know, you can do it in a lot of different ways, but you do a fast, steady, uniform stroke. Cool. Tough, you know, that's enough. And, you know, if you guys tough, I know you're hardcore and everything, but if you guys take a day off or a couple days off or something, don't think I'm like, dude, I'm not hard. Like, dude, like, please don't feel like I'm like, dude, I don't even think about stuff like that. Like, I want you guys to enjoy, you know, just coming and hanging out for real. You know, everyone has like a full life, dude, that I don't even know about, you know? I only know what you guys tell me. So I respect your guys' full lives, dude. Okay, after this, I'm gonna try to fix my painting. So, do you see how yo, Foxy, what up though? Dude, Foxy, what up though? Thanks always for coming in and all the support and the nice words and the sounds, dude. I really appreciate it. We did check this out, Foxy. So today we did graffiti for Eon, new member of the community. Kerr, new member of the community, and you are next. So W Boxy, and we're gonna. I don't know. Maybe we do it today. Maybe we do it tomorrow. But just for coming and saying what up, though, we're gonna work on all this graffiti, and also I'm going to do an art show of all the ones that we already did. So I'm gonna show everyone all the ones that we already did today. So you have an idea what they, and that's just for, you know, it's just for being you, dude, being chill, coming through, saying what up, though. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So today we fucked up our painting and we gotta fix it, which is no big deal. I actually use this paint for this reason, that if I fuck it up, I don't cry. I just fix it. Kerr, what do you think? High heat? We're gonna add stuff to it too. Check this, check this. And also, everyone, I'm doing these from my mind. So we're not looking at anything, if you haven't noticed. We're not even looking at references, which I like references. Yo, Shrouded, what up, though? Thanks for coming and saying what's up today. How's work going? I hope you didn't lose your mind. I hope you chilled out. I know you were having a hard time at work the other day. Dude, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? You got to do what you got to do, Shrouded. If you're going to lose your mind, don't lose your fucking mind, bro. Dude, sometimes, like, I can, like, draw, like, other people's names, like, way better. Hell yeah. W Shrouded. And Shrouded, we got another meetup coming soon, too. I'll let you know the details.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. Little tree right here. No, you know what? Forget it. I'm sick of pretending this is calm and happy. This looks like mud. I've been sitting here for hours making more mud. You ever think maybe the mountains don't want to be friends?
That was me earlier when I fucked up my drawing. W Foxy. Dude, Eon working on art. W Eon. All right, check this. Kerr, what do you think? W? Heat? I like this one. Take your time, no worries. We started super early today, so, and I'm feeling a lot better. So I'm gonna be able to run some longer streams. And I felt worse. I felt bad the last couple of days because we've been getting off kind of fast, so. All right, I gotta go pee, and then we're gonna work on the painting, try to fix it, and then, I still have another.
Alright, I gotta run. Unfortunately, I have a phone appointment.
No worries, Toph. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for working on art. You're epic. You're an epic community member, Toph. I really appreciate you. Let's look at Toph's art of the day. Whoa! Toph got their orange. So we sent that to them for winning a raffle in Michigan. So, Tom, that makes me really happy that you drew this. Okay, okay, I know you got to go. Sorry. I know you got to go. Sorry. You're probably gone, but W Tom. Okay, oh, W shrouded. Let's see. Whoa, W Eon. Dude, we're working on the same thing, man. Similar arcs, dude. Looks really good. Really good. The top of the page, the top part of the whole page with your logo. Hell yeah. 3 hours on the face. That's good. Hell yeah, Eon. V-Kite, are you here? If you're here, I'll help you with trying to get the image uploaded. Whoa, cool. Dude. Now I see it. Dude. W-E-I. Dude, it's cool. I really appreciate you making that work for me, man. It's cool. Okay. I gotta go pee. Then I'm gonna fix my painting. There's a couple more. I got a bunch more stuff to do today, so I'm going crazy today. Okay.
All right, wise guy, listen good. The boss, D. Dot, has a meet tonight. You're expected. This ain't optional. You show up, you show respect. Kick up a follow. You got the guts to be family? It costs $1.
Dolla.
You subscribe. We're keeping a list of who shows and who doesn't. Don't make us come looking for you. Be in that chat
Or
sleep with the fishes. Your
Bucko.
choice, bucko.
Dude, I like that you drew Steven. Eon's super sick. Dude, thanks, Two-Bit. How are you doing today? I started early today, and I'm going to be doing a much longer streams and everything for everyone. So I started early. We're feeling better. We're going to be doing longer streams, and also I'm going to get a TV and do video games. So if anyone wants to play video games, I'll probably play like a little Fortnite and a little bit of Skate or something every night. Two-Bit went to the dentist today. So, oh my gosh. I'm happy that he thought it was going to be a big thing, and it turned out it wasn't that serious. Also, my painting is drying fine, and it's better. I love my new setup, by the way. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I know it's a little bit of a transition, but I super like it. Okay. So everyone, let me
Dom
know
will
how you
like it
guys
too.
they'll like it too. Let me know how everyone's doing today, man. What are you guys doing? We got Eon working on art. We got Foxy over here hanging. What should I make for dinner? Jara hanging out. I forget what I have. I forget what I have to eat. Does anyone remember my groceries? I forget what I got. I gotta look. What groceries do I have? Chicken. Yep, I do. I have grilled chicken, and I could put that. That's great. I might do that. I might make the grilled chicken. Because I have pasta, but pasta stays longer than chicken. So I think I grilled the chicken tonight, V-Kite. Also, V-Kite, peppered steak. That sounds really good, Pink Fox. Yo, Pink Fox, thanks for being in here and hanging out. I really appreciate you. I think I make the chicken. And I'm happy with it's fixed. It's almost fixed, the painting. But, what the fuck? I don't know why I had two of those colors. Did you guys see me make two of those colors? I know you can't add I mean, if you have the picture, you should just be able to hit. So V-Kite, when you go into the Discord, right? You just go, so this is where you're at. Do you see the plus right there on the bottom left? You should be able to hit that plus, and you can just add an image into there. So go to this. This is what you're gonna do. Look. See this one? Click on that one. Then go to post art. Click on post art. And then click on plus. Yeah. You can do it from your phone. And I think that should work. I fixed my painting. It did kind of make it a little more bumpy than I wanted, but I think you can do it on both. Can you like email it to yourself? Probably email it to yourself. Or if you have a Mac, you can, that's what I do, is I airdrop everything to myself. Cool. Airdrop everything to yourself. That's a good way to do it. Dude, my hand. Okay, we made a lot of way on this. We did good.
Looks good, dude.
Oh, thank you so much. I was just thinking the same thing, Gennaro. We made a lot of progress on this. I thought we were gonna make more than we did. You know why? Because I fucked it up. So, all right, we gotta let it dry, and then I'm gonna do art show right now. We gotta let it dry. I'm gonna do an art show. Also, so check this. So these are my shoes right now. They're kind of fucked up, dude. You see how destroyed they are? Look at the bottom. So I think I'm gonna put new, I'm gonna unlace up new shoes. What do you think? I don't want to ruin them, but I don't want to wear beat up shoes. Should I break them out? Should I break out the heat? I think so. I think it's time. I think it's time. You got to just relace them and stuff. I think it's time. I think we're going to rock these from now on. We're going to retire. I feel like, you know, like when you have like you're going to miss it. You have to re-break in, you know? I hate that. I feel like skateboard shoes are similar to like a baseball glove. Like, you gotta totally break it in. Okay, we're gonna do art show. So first, today we did Kerr graffiti. So I want to say thanks to Kerr for being a epic member of the community. Also, you know, always saying nice questions and stuff, keeping the conversation going. I got Dolla that's always chilling. So W Kerr. Also W longboarding on Venice Beach and chilling. Eon, dude. Eon's been hella active. I don't even say hella, but dude, Eon's been hella active. Thanks, Eon. You know, thanks for sending me those books yesterday. Super helpful. Check this. Deadly, dude. Deadly's one's heat. I like Deadly's a lot. This is probably one of my favorite ones. Because I did it on the big paper. It gives you these extra wicked lines. We got to color in Deadly's. Dollar Burger. Dollar Burger is never closed, and it's rated one of the best restaurants in LA. Damn, you were close, Shrouded. Pink Fox, thank you so much for the nice words. This is a dot. Graffiti. I'm okay. I'm iffy on that one. Susan, my mom's friend. I think you guys know this person. Bliss. Kuda. The one and only. The one and only human meme. Little Miss Cakes. The living and breathing human meme. W Cakes. Check this. Should I make it a little bigger on the... I'm going to make it a little bigger on the... Actually, I like the way it looks. I'm going to leave it. And I think we're at 5 subs. So I think we're at 5 subs. So... All right, we did this one, the flowers, the other day. I really like these a lot. We got Kool-Aid Man. We got our penis drawing, which I gotta finish. I have so much to finish. Another. Still line. Some artifacts. Everyone, tell me what your guys' favorite ones are that I show you. And like, I don't know, get hyped. Like also, we did all of these on stream. Flower. Dunks. Dunks. I love dunks. Kool-Aid Man in the spray can. Thanks, Pink Fox. Kool-Aid Man. Thanks, girl. The skull. We did this hockey mask for Eugenio. That one's called Energy Vampires. Eon. I like that one too. These ones are these ones are quick idea drawings. Basically we did all these ones live on stream. So every one of these drawings is about, an hour to 2 hours. Thanks V-Kite, thanks Eon, thanks Big Rock. Like, these have like kind of like they're very like, I don't even know the right words, but it's kind of like a performance drawing in a sense too, where I'm performing drawing it for you. Ballerina Cappuccina. Zeke's dog that passed away. Yo, Zeke said he was gonna use my drawing for his logo. And I was like, dude, fuck yeah. You know? So like, dude, that's what real support is, man. You know, Zeke came in here and supported me, and helped me grow just cause. And now he's got a sick ass logo. You know, and we just, you know, being good people and helping each other out. That's how it works out, dude. Architecture TV's got a skateboard. She's the coolest person in her architect firm. They're like, architect, you skate? They're like, architect, do a kickflip. Do a kickflip. Dude, Taddy's epic too. W Taddy. I was watching Taddy work on art all day yesterday. Taddy's one of our favorite streamers. Yo, look who it is. Zaya. Zaya's always in here. Oh, dude, check this one out. Chara with the heat. Not dead. W not dead. We got to do another one for Bear. Bears, we left Bears in Michigan. We got to do another one for Bear. Bush cutter. I kind of want to do another one, bush cutter. I don't know. I was uptight when I did this one. To my dismay, I was a little uptight too, but I ended up liking this one more. Maybe these two, maybe I got to redo, I think. I like it, but I can do it better. Flip. Always Emmy. We have so many to color. Oh my gosh. We have a ton to color. Raquel. Raquel's always in here. Super fun. My grandma, Lakota. Kuda. Eugenio. Super. Gub. Toft. Yeah, I think we gotta redo Bush Cutter to my dismay. These ones are too epic. These ones are really epic. We gotta redo those two. Casey, we did Case. Nilly, W Sunset, Nilly. Pink Fox. Time to get Taco Bell. W Foxy. Def Amanda. Lunar. This was maybe one of the first ones I did. All right, I think we have enough to make the book. So we definitely have enough to make the book. So we're going to scan all these and make a book. One of my favorite ones, Rainbow. W Rainbow. KC's got heat. Not to. Thanks for waking him up, Foxy. Foxy, the hand on that one was so Deaf Amanda is deaf. And this hand, I don't know what we had a whole conversation about it. And one is I love you and something, but to me, I don't know, I get scared. It meant the devil, but I forget the whole. But this, she's actually deaf, so this is where her name comes from. It's like an I love you. Not to love me. Not to's epic member. Dude, praise. This is one of the first ones I did. I think this was a bot. It was just like a bot that says more viewers. And I was like, oh, I'll draw your name. Pete. Yo, John Mars, epic member of the community. W. John Mars. Mallory. Nowder. Adam. Dolla. Enos. Dude, this is a ton. This is so much, dude. This is so much. Shay and Nala. W. Nala. Pinky is the letter, the pointer thumb is the L for love, and the pinky is the Y for you. Yeah, so that's where her name comes from, is I love you. I say that I gotta color these in, but I say I do one more for Foxy today.
Pinky is the letter I, ang the pointer, and thumb is L for love, and the pinky and thumb is the Y for you.
I got it. Thank you. Okay. So, what did you guys think of all the names and the art show? And dude, these two that we just added today are fucking high heat, dude. We're getting better. We're totally getting better. Okay. Fire, Hundo. Thanks, Rainbow. Thanks, Pink Fox. Thanks, girl. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Foxy. I think we do a drawing for Foxy because I got paper. But I just got to take a piss. 1 sec. This is the paper I get. I think it's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. I have a rule for the paper, or not a rule, but why I get good paper. have no fucking paper towels. None. Okay. W. Okay. Now, let me get this set up and get back to working on my painting. Which, if you look, we actually fixed a lot of it. It's pretty. The dark areas are just wet, so those aren't a different color. They're just wet. W. Thank you, Pink Box. Okay. So, thanks, Eon. Thanks, Pink Box. Okay. We're gonna put another layer of this like dark of this dark brownish, and then I don't know, maybe we start doing the black. I started early for a reason, you know. I wanted to get a lot done. Yo, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Okay, so we got that. I don't know, I'm trying to think of skateboard, make chicken tonight. I think that's the plan. This one, sorry for the bad camera. This one little part is bothering me. It's like, I just gotta put a little line. Oh my gosh. So, like, Jara, I didn't post it on my Instagram just cause, but I posted it just to share with us because I was like, we were talking about it. But the block's been hot, dude. The block has been hot.
There we go. Just let that kielbasa sit there like it knows it's the star of the cookout. Biggest one I could fit on this little old canvas. Any bigger and I'd have to call your mom to help carry it. She handles big sausages like a pro.
W. Dude, W. Dude, being compared to Bob Ross is fucking epic, man. And dude, he's on Twitch, so I'm competing with him right now on Twitch. How do I get promo in the Bob Ross? But I like Bob Ross. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I like Bob Ross. He's AI, you know. But honestly, the reason I'm doing this, right, is for that same reason. So he's so epic that he lives forever. And he's on Twitch right now. So that's why he's so epic. Is because he invented that. You know, the art's one thing, but the performance of it lives forever. Exactly. I think that's cool. I just fixed it really good. It looks really good. It really looks really good. Chill out. That was a good line. Yo, snapback on the high. So, with this type of painting, Kerr, I would say, I don't know, patience maybe. I don't know. With this color, you know, I don't know. It's a really hard type of painting. It's designed to look simple and be hard. So if it looks simple, it's kind of doing its purpose. Dude, thanks so much. There's an echo. Can everyone hear an echo? Sorry, snapback. Snapback, I was checking out your work too. Furby, uh, Furby February. W Snapback. Yo, everyone, Snapback's an artist. Go say what's up. Working on streaming. Working on the Furby. Okay, we gotta add black. So now we're on black. We're up to adding black. And then make another 10 of them. That's what I think. Thanks, Jara. Hell yeah. Make another 10. I don't know. It's color theory. Kerr. They're just like, I think.
See you at the crab boil Dolla bills y'all. That crab boil got all da seafood fixins beauty.
Dude, let me get that crab boil going. 2-bit. You know what I do? I just dump it on the table. And I eat crab boil and work on my art at the same time. And sometimes I mix the stuff. So sometimes I just dip my paintbrush in crab and make a masterpiece. Yo, check
Draw
this.
with crab boil.
That's the plan. All right, so check this. We've been cooking today pretty good. So we're just gonna do Foxy graffiti. So Foxy, we got to do one for Snapback. Snapback, you're on the list. So coming and hanging out, dude. W Snapback. Draw along crab boil coming soon. Inspiration for a drawing, crab boil. Coming soon. If you ain't crabbing, the
Do a
fucking
prank, call a crab boil place and ask em if you can tap in and meet your muse at the crab boil restaurant and if they will be your canvas.
that's heat. Bro, what if they say yes? Do I stream it? Do we stream that? Dude, I don't have a phone anymore on my setup. I can use this one. You want me to call a crab boil place? All right. All right. Check. All right. It's not open. Let's see.
Thank you for calling the Boiling Crab. We are located at 10875 Kinross Avenue in Los Angeles. Hours are 3 to 10 Monday through Friday and 12 to 10 Saturday and Sunday. For takeout orders or to speak to someone at the restaurant, please press 2. Hello, thank you for calling Boiling Crab Westwood. My name is Aaron. How may I help you?
Yo, Ern, what up, though? I just had a couple questions for you about a possible collab.
Okay, what's up?
So, I'm an upcoming artist, and what I do is I'm using like crab and stuff and like dipping my paintbrush in that and making art with that.
Okay.
What do you think, dude? Sick?
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I mean, I could put you on with my manager and you could talk to him a bit about it.
So we're doing like pictures of big crabs and like whole families eating it. Does that sound cool? I would love to talk to your manager.
Yeah, I got you. Let me put you in a quick hold and I'll go grab him real quick.
Dude, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna end it. I don't even want to keep going. I ended it. I'm done with it. I didn't, I got to, I got, I got to, I didn't even want to keep, all right. I got too geeked. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I just lost connection too on the thing. Hold on. Let me fix this too. See, I got too, I got too excited, everyone. Sorry. Oh man, hold on one sec. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. The start went to, dude, the guy, I don't know. I got to, I don't know. Oh my God, what I do? I break it? Oh my gosh. All right, I fixed it. Okay. We're back in business. Okay. Back in business. You want to see the view? Check it. Sorry, you want to see your boy? All right. It did. It dude, that gets your blood fucking going, dude. No, that got my blood fucking going, dude. He was like, dude, cool. He was like, you can dip the crab. I'm an upcoming crab artist. Okay. Did I fuck it up? Hold on. Camera, I'm over here. Come over here. Okay. Now, what happened? I am going to do a drawing for Foxy. So W Foxy, and it just, dude, it keeps. I hate that button on the phone, dude. It keeps hitting this button. What a dumb button. I can't even tell you how impossible it is to put it in on this thing. Okay. Dude. It hit the button again. Don't hit the button. Oh my fucking God, bro.
Bloopers.
It won't stop hitting the thing. All right. I did it. There we go. All right, there we go. Sorry. Okay. We're gonna do a graffiti for Foxy. W in motherfucking chat. W community member. Okay. Is it upside down? Oh my gosh, dude. Look, it's totally upside down, but it's okay. I guess it'll be all right. How about that? Let me see. Kurt, thank you so much. I'm about it today. I swear I was saying, sorry for the bad camera, that to like, you know, we do a lot of things in here, but my favorite thing to do is get a ton of shit done. W? W. Plus, I want to get my painting done. I don't know if you saw my other paintings, Kerr. Maybe you did, but I got some other paintings I want to do. And I don't know. I just felt inspired today. I woke up and I wasn't, I'm always sick. So I woke up today and I wasn't like always sick. So it helped me out kind of today. And I actually think we're going to have a lot more productive days like this. Oh, I fucked it up. I think we're going to have a lot more productive days like this. And I want to do some more raffles. So I was trying to think of like some more raffles we can do. And try to get some new viewers. I don't know where I can promo. So as far as my promo is, it's just us. Your guys' clips get a ton of views on YouTube. Not a ton. I mean, they get a couple hundo, which is a ton for me. But they get views on YouTube. So they really helps. Yeah. So if you hit clip, right? So this is how you clip. I'll tell you guys how to clip, right? So how you clip is something funny happens, right? And this is not just for me. This is for any streamer. So something funny happens, right? Wait, I would say 15 seconds, okay? Something funny happens, wait 15 seconds, and then do you see the button clip? Hit the button clip. And usually if you waited like 15 seconds, it should line it up a lot better. So I've noticed that with me and doing the clips. But they really help. So one clip goes way farther than you could even imagine. You know, I've had a couple with thousands of views on here, so they super help. Dude, Jars, dude, Jar with the heat. Jar, thank you so much. You know, and me saying that is also thanks to Jar for all her clips. I appreciate it. And you know, to be all honest, I should be going back and clipping all of them. So it's not on you guys. It's actually on me to get it. I gotta get all stuff clipped. You know what I want to do too is I want to do time lapse of some of these, right? Dude, also, if I didn't fuck up the drawing, I would have been even farther. You know, and all these drawings, right? So I just want you guys to know this is like an organic drawing, right? So it's not supposed to be perfect. But all these drawings you can send into Photoshop and it makes it perfect. So I just want you guys to know that. Like, all you have to do to make this perfect is fucking either take a picture of it or put it in Photoshop, and there's not one, you don't see anything. You don't see any of the background, you don't see any of the sketch. Like, that's all you do. So you guys, I don't know about you guys, and I'm just saying this because I'm not talking, you know, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying people, like, they don't really see art that's not digital. Like, they only see digital art. Like, it's literally the only way that they experience art. So I have to explain it to them. Dude, I'll teach you guys how to roll. Every time I roll a joint, right, I'll teach you. So every time I roll a joint, we'll go over it again and again. And eventually, after like 5 or 10, you'll be good. Me, I just have been doing it for like my whole life. My first joint, I was at my friend's house and we stole weed from his dad, and we took like 2 big handfuls of weed, and we were like, is this enough? We didn't know. We had 2 big handfuls. We said, is this enough weed? And then what I rolled was we rolled it in a receipt paper, and I smoked that. Dude, Toph, what up, though? How are you doing? Hold on, let me blow my nose. Yeah, we're on a marathon right now. Kerr, I've been busted my whole life. I get it. I refuse to agree with them. Dude, I'm going hard, Rainbow. You know, Rainbow, we're working on growing the stream, doing longer. Rainbow, I'm actually feeling a lot better. I was really sick for a long time. So when I started streaming, I wasn't 100%. I was still sick. So I still am, to be honest. But we're getting better each day. So you guys are going to watch and see the progression. We're going to keep growing and eventually we'll be like Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Dolla. Okay? So I need your help. All right? I'm trying to. I don't know, dude. I think I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna redo Foxy's. I'm too tired. I got too tired. Let's try to lock back in. I fucked it up. I got like take a breath, chill. I wasn't locked in. I couldn't lock in on that one. Call that one an L. Let's look at my painting. Foxy, if you're in here, we gotta redo it. We got a couple to redo. We got Dismay to redo. We got a couple to redo. Okay. So, I think let's see what I got. No, it looks good, but I wanted to. I lost focus in the middle of it. I like to be like focused the whole time. Okay. So, no. Shrouded's on the list. So on the list is Shrouded. And we got to redo Foxy's. And that's for tomorrow, I think. I just got tired at the end. I don't know what the hell the deal was. I just got tired. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta call it, dude. So sometimes you just gotta call it. What I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna lace up my sneakers. and then we raid out. Who should we raid? I'll show you guys how I lace my sneakers. So, sneakers are like, they're like gloves, dude. So, like, you can't. Especially like you gotta, if you don't do this to the sneakers, like, you gotta like massage that little spot right here. Okay. So you gotta like, I'll show you how to lace them up, all right? This is how you lace them up. You can't keep the sneakers stock. So you have to relace them. Like if you wear them like this, you're a dumbass. You have to take the laces and redo them. I'll show you, okay? So this one I already kind of did. So you push up the tongue, right? So I'll show you. So you push the tongue up like this, right? So you lace them and you push the tongue up. And then, look, you tie it. Like you can pull it a little tighter, which I probably will. Hold on. Like you want them to be just like a little snug. Tough, well, let me rephrase it. If you don't do it after I tell you, then you're a dumbass. But if you don't know, it's okay. But you gotta relace them. It's part of it. Okay. All right, I'll show you the difference. All right, ready? You want to see the difference? Check it out. Can you see the difference? Or no? Or am I an idiot? You can say I'm an idiot too. So when I say dumbass Tom, I'm just kidding, dude. Please don't anyone think that I'm talking bad. I just like the way that I just talk like an idiot. So, but can you guys see the difference or no? Same or different? I think they look completely different. Look. They look, see how this one's like all stiff? See? So that is part of it. So you gotta like do that, all right? Now we'll do that to these ones. So look, so they come like this. This is how they come. And these are, I don't know, probably like $80, $90 pair of shoes. Look, they got the, you gotta like, you see how I did like the whole like, looks like it has a day or two on it. Exactly, Kurt. Exactly. Exactly. It's like this part, dude. All right, so then you just loosen the whole thing, okay? Mainly, the main part is this right here. This toe part has to be, because I like, Zeke's trolling right now. Okay. Let's see. So all you have to do with your shoes is this once. So what this does is this actually prevents the wear and tear. So all you have to do with your new shoes is this once. So once you do this once, you kind of keep them loose, right? And you keep them in this condition. So, I mean, I'll show you right here. Dude, I worn these shoes like a million times. You know, they have dust on them. But once you keep them, like you do it and you keep it worn in, it keeps them nice. So that's the hack. Is what I'm doing right now is the hack to you have your shoes on kind of loose. It keeps them nice. Exactly. So you do this to every pair before you put it on. If you don't do this, you're fucking yourself. And I'm just saying that I'm giving the information now. So you kind of like are molding them, right? Here you go. Yo, these are heat though. Yo, low key, I'm falling more in love with these. Yo, you guys want to see my last skate shoe? You want to see my last skate shoe? These are my last one. Cashed. But you see how these are, dude, these are with the dual, these are gonna be in the Dolla archives. We're gonna save these for our whole life. Put these in the Dolla archives. What do you think? Hold on. W? I think the blue pants throws it off a little bit. It's a little bit too much color. But like black pants? What do you think? I swear I learned more here today than over the past few weeks. I got you. I got you. You're in the right place. That's why I'm on here. Okay. So we got a lot done. I feel bad we fucked up the Foxy, but we're gonna redo that tomorrow. So we're gonna redo Foxy tomorrow. The block is crazy, bro. You guys come save me, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm so sick of it, dude. I'm literally scared, you guys. I swear. Dude, new shoes got a good feel to them. New shoes got a good feel to them. It's a little light because I don't know if I'd wear these with the. I would, but maybe I'd have a white shirt on, not a black shirt. Everyone, what did you think of the stream today? We had fun today, right? Should I maybe maybe I keep working? I don't know. Definitely. Yo, what up? It's Hush. What up though? I'll show you. Thanks for saying hi in chat. Do you know what the type of shoes these are? So, I mean, I think technically you could keep wearing these, dude, but I got the heat, bro. I like having the high heat, you know? I don't want to be walking around in busted ass shoes, dude. Dude, I don't want to be walking around in busted ass shoes, dude. Like, that's not, that's not your boy. Your boy's the best artist here in Venice Beach, dude, with the high heat. No, the ones on the shelf behind you, your right side. White? I'll show you anyone's. I'll show you anyone's. Do you know what they're called? You know what they're called? These ones? They're the mid tops. These are the fives. Jordan 5, I'm on years. Jordan 5, I'm on years. Super heat. Like these, dude, they're kind of worn in, but they look brand new still, right? I've had these for like years. So like the key is to like wear them minimally. So right now, Hell yeah, hell yeah. Dude, the ones on the top. I don't know. I don't really feel like getting anything out or anything right now. Which ones? The ones on your right side. You can turn the cam slip. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. So, I think that I was gonna work on the black for a little bit, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna cash out and be on bright and early tomorrow. Dude, it's no worries, dude. We're just, I usually have a bunch of stuff going on, and I'm just in the middle of winding down. I love that you're in here hanging out and stuff. I definitely love to show you my shoe collection and everything. Um, we just do everything, we kind of keep everything, with what's going on. My streams are very short, so I like to get a lot of art done and communicate. So, or like communicate and talk with everyone. So just going and doing the shoes, we're gonna keep focused with everything. I love that you're here, and I super appreciate you enjoying the shoes too. Yo, Sydney Streams, what up though? How are you doing? Yeah, I'll put the thing on. How are you doing? Thank you. God, bro. Guys, I need your help, bro. I need a fucking security. Dude, guys, save me. I need fucking security. Here, wait, I'll show you. Wait. Check it, check it. Okay. Okay, it's lit. Dude, outside is crazy, bro. Dude, the one thing about these shoes is it's like, bro, right here, like, fuck, bro. I think Nike sucks, bro. It gives you like a fucking, like right here. Fuck, bro. Dude, they're screaming and
I dare
yelling.
you to yell outside and tell them to shut up.
Yeah, right, dude. Dude, they're screaming and yelling. A whole like group of people just walk right by. I mean, dude, I could, but look. Dude, you guys, if anything happens to me, okay? Thanks, Rainbow. They're gonna come kill me, Rainbow. That's what you want me to have happen to me, Rainbow? Thanks. Rainbow. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's fine. It's a joke. It's a joke. I can I'm joking too, I promise. Be like, where'd he go? The guy out the window. Fucking, oh my gosh. I don't want to talk like that. Guys, we're separate from all that. So we're totally separate. It's just happening that I live in a crazy area. So we stay in our own lane and we're separate from all that. Yo, Bella, what up though? How are you doing? Okay. I say, oh, thank you for the nice words. I appreciate it. That's really nice. Okay. I think.
What are you doing?
I'm not smoking crack.
Don't lie to me.
No, I am smoking crack.
Let's just wink at that comment. Let's just wink at that. W Foxy. Foxy, we did a drawing for you, but we're tired. We maxed ourselves out on drawing. So we did this, but we're gonna redo it. So don't judge me, but we're gonna redo it. It's not up to my par. So it's cool. I got tired and unfocused. So I think that's just the message for today is like 2 hours went. No worries, dude. Don't even worry about that at all. Don't even worry. I think I blaze and then we just cash out, dude. Does anyone have an idea of who we want to raid and say hi? I'm gonna blaze, and then I got a nice dinner I'm gonna make tonight. I think chicken. But I also have steak. I have chicken or steak. And a lot of sides. I have tons of groceries. I got tons of groceries yesterday. Chicken, steak, tons of groceries. Mark from Barton. Okay. W. Rainbow, thanks for being in here too. You know, Rainbow, just be patient. And I'm chill, dude. Don't worry. You know, dude, we're always chilling in here. We appreciate the support. We could raid April. We can raid Mark from Bark Talk. Let's see if we get any more options. And we'll see. We'll just pick whatever you guys want. Sweaty, he's leaving in the morning. Okay. W Jar, no worries. That's perfectly chill. Jar, thank you so much for everything. So I really appreciate it. So we're gonna cash out. So I'm gonna cash out and raid. I did a ton of work today. I'm kind of happy with how much I got done. and I'm happy that I fixed my painting, and we're gonna probably finish my painting tomorrow or the next day. So I'm gonna see who's on too. I just wanted to see if what you guys thought too. See how you do that? Pinch it tight on like your fingers together, and then massage your fingers and use the paper to roll it. So you don't roll it, you actually use the paper to roll it. Then you pull it down, pinch the top, and fold it over. And do it somewhere you can like drop weed and shit. Because you don't want to be like too careful. You want to be able to pick up your weed. I look forward to the grill photos. I plan to visit my brother and grill over spring break. If the weed is dry, you gotta really squeeze it. Jar, I thank you for everything and always hanging out, and I really appreciate it. I'm always hanging out with Sweaty. And I always like hanging out in chat. So W. Dude, I've been lurking a lot in chats too, you know. So I like just hanging. Now I don't do none of that. Kerr, got you. I'm gonna work on stamina. So I thought we did pretty good today. I thought we had a long stream. What did you guys think? Entertained the whole time? Fun, exciting, getting shit done? W? That's what I want. Entertain the whole time. Fun, exciting, get shit done. We're gonna do a raffle tomorrow. I have my board up, but I couldn't think of anything today. But I'm gonna that's why I'm gonna think of some stuff tomorrow. Thanks, girl. Thanks, is Sush. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Okay, we got Sweaty, Awkward, Mushroom, Better Call Christian, Thug Shells, T-Show. I think it's it's three, right? We got Sweaty, Bark Talk, and April. What do you guys want to do? I say let's rate April. I really don't even rate April a lot. So let's rate April. Sweaty? Oh. Do you want to do a raffle? Let's do a quick raffle. Sweaty's driving. All right, let's do a raffle. everyone has their own streamers and everything. I was just curious what you guys like, and I like you guys telling me. I watch the same people. Okay. Sweaty Bark Talk in April. Bark Talk. I think that's perfect too. So I think that's how the good Lord works. Bark Talk is trying to get to a partner, and we want to support our Twitch brothers, sisters, friends, family, everyone. Everyone we want to support with what they're working on in Twitch. So Raid Bark Talk. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for having fun and hanging out with me today. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna do the same thing, even more work. So, even more work tomorrow. So get ready. Bye Deadly. Bye Curb. Bye Nala. Bye V-Kite. Bye Rainbow. Bye Samantha. Bye Jara. Bye Tall. Bye It's Sush. Bye Kerr. Bye Nala. Bye Jara. Bye Foxy. Bye Bella. I'll see everyone. Peace.
Like, just based off what I know, you know what I mean?